charm. Beep. What? Yes, I've tried to record this 3 times now, but I was having a great day, and then it's just one little thing like trying to take a sexy Instagram photo that really can just put you over the edge. Apologies if my dogs do anything in this video because they're being very annoying. My apartment is literally a disaster. As you guys know, I've already moved. I'm pre-filming this right now because moving is insane. We're here. I hope you're enjoying the moving vlogs, and we are back for another 5 obsessions video. Changing it from things you need to know to obsessions because A, I always say that I'm like literally obsessed with something. B, a lot of you were like, you're copying or you're doing this or whatever, and it's just like, you don't get it yet. So I'm just gonna change the trigger word so that you guys know this is literally me doing what I always do on my channel, just with like a little bit of structure. Bear with me as we all get used to this and we tweak it. It's gonna be great. Positive vibes only. New year, new you, okay? 5 things I'm obsessed with for new year, new goals: fitness, health, body, slimming down, feeling good, staying on top of it, really getting some health into your life. My first obsession is tracking my fitness. This was something that I was into a little bit before. I had a Fitbit once. I think I took it off because I was shooting a show, but I really liked it. I liked knowing how many steps I took a day. I liked knowing how many calories I burned in a class, because when you go to a class, sometimes you're like, I don't know, did I do well or was I kind of lazy? You don't really know. Obviously it feels great, you get a good sweat, but like sometimes you just want something to make you feel really good, like a number on a screen. I finally got an Apple Watch at the end of last year, and I actually got it for the structure in my daily life of business. I was missing calls, I was missing texts, it was just very overwhelming, and I was like, this is not me, I need to be more on top of my shit. So I got an Apple Watch. It was a game changer. Literally my management was like, wow, you're really on top of stuff. I was like, I got an Apple Watch. And then it made me on top of my fitness. It's amazing. There's just so many more features on the Apple Watch. But I'm not saying you only can get the Apple Watch. I'm saying that you just need to track your fitness in some kind of way. There's so many amazing things you can do to track your fitness. Tracking how many steps you take, tracking how much time you spend out and about, just like up on your feet, not even moving, tracking how many calories you burn in a fitness class. I love going to the activity log. I open it up, I start it when I get to my workout class. It monitors my heart rate, it monitors how many calories I burn, and then I end it after the workout and it goes to my daily kind of like ring. There's the rings on the thing. I'm recording this little like screen recording right now at the beginning of the day, so obviously I haven't done anything yet. So here's a little insert of like a typical day when I work out. Yeah, that's legit. Proud of myself. What can I say? See, look at how happy I am because I'm tracking my fitness. It makes you want to do more. It makes you want to work harder. It makes you like, oh, I didn't stand for 12 hours a day. What's my problem? But it's also little things like that, not even burning a crazy amount of calories, just being like, oh crap, I haven't walked that much today. I haven't stood up that much today. It's little things that are actually gonna change your health and your fitness, and like if you're trying to slim down, really just like doing the little things that add up to be the big things, not just like doing something crazy. I also love tracking my water intake on it because I think sometimes it's really easy to not drink enough water. So I found a really great app that I can track my water on. I'm gonna start tracking my sleep soon on it, and I just like am totally obsessed with tracking on the Apple Watch. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm obsessed with it. So I highly recommend finding a system to track your progress and your health in a healthy way, not just stepping on the scale or counting calories. I don't do either of those things. I just like knowing that I'm moving, that I'm being healthy, and that I'm being my best self. And then you see these numbers and it makes you feel really, really good. The second thing I'm obsessed with is HelloFresh. I'm so excited to be partnering with them again this year because I fell in love last year. It's my absolute favorite because I'm amazing at shopping, okay? The one thing I have not conquered is how to shop at a grocery store. This is surprising because I'm very good at malls and shopping centers, but apparently not the grocery store. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's so complicated. I don't have time. So this makes it so easy for me, especially when it's a new year, you have new goals. And I think that cooking at home gives you a lot more control over your food, but HelloFresh takes that like stress away so that you're not having to find a recipe, figure out the ingredients, measure them all. It literally shows up in a box at your door. You can cater it to your preference, whether you're cooking for 2, you're cooking for a family, you're vegetarian, whatever it is. They have so many great options. I also noticed today that they do wine pairings. I saw it on my little card sheet and I was like, no one told me? So rude. I'm definitely doing that next time I order my box. I'm so excited, especially to do it in my new place because it's like a new kitchen. It's gonna feel fresh. Cameron was very excited about HelloFresh because according to him, I'm not a very great cook, which I don't understand. So rude. So it's really great because you can also learn new recipes, and then you get the recipe cards. They make it super easy. All the ingredients are pre-measured and packaged, so you literally just follow the recipe card. You're like dumping things, chopping things. The next thing you know, it's in the oven and you're eating in like 15-20 minutes, and it tastes delicious. I'm literally obsessed with it. HelloFresh is now $6.99 for each serving, and with my code, I got you guys a code because I'm really serious, you guys. I really want you to try and like new year, new you it. That's kind of what the end of January is about on this channel. And you can take advantage of HelloFresh special offer for 2019. You get a total of $80 off with 8 free meals in your first month by going to HelloFresh.com and entering my promo code, which is of course Lauren Elizabeth 80. The link is down below. You can do dinner for 2, 20-minute meals, gourmet, one-pot wonders. There's literally so much stuff you could choose from. So it's the perfect way to kick off your new year, to start kind of expanding your horizons in the kitchen. My third obsession, hold on, I have notes. I do notes now, I plan my videos now. Oh, it's lymphatic draining. Why? I'm trying to be structured. I made a note list. Lymphatic drainage / massages / stretching, rolling out your muscles. So this all kind of goes into one because it's really just taking care of your body post-workout. I'll get into my workout routine in a hot second. I love lymphatic drainage, which is really like getting rid of the toxins in your lymphatic system, rolling them out. A lot of them builds up in your armpit. I can do a whole post about lymphatic drainage. I haven't done one in a while, so I can do a deep dive in that on my blog. But it's just like all the buildup in your muscles. I've noticed that if I don't stretch after I work out, which is something like you hear in a workout class, but like no one really tells you, it's so important. It's gonna make you so much healthier and leaner. And I heard someone say the other day, they're like, when you lose your flexibility, you know you're getting older. And it's like, let's like throw a little bit of anti-aging in here. Like, let's all stretch. Let's keep it flexy. I love doing stuff from yoga like child's pose, but really keeping your core engaged, stretching out your hips, and really just finding that comfort zone, but then going into downward dog, kind of pedaling it out, doing the calves, all those muscles. And I always keep a foam roller at home. This is shot in my old gym downstairs, but I keep a foam roller in the little side closet next to my couch and a massage stress ball, so I can always get the knots out and really kind of drain all the stuff out of my muscles and like get the pain to go away. So I just think that stretching is such an important part, and getting those massages. If you can find anything lymphatic drainage near you. It's kind of hard because it's something like a little more new of a trend, even though it's real, it works. If you want to disagree with me, totally fine, but I got a lymphatic massage yesterday, and I usually wake up in pain after a workout, just throbby, achy, need Advil, and I have not been in pain since I got this lymphatic massage, and I had 2 of the hardest workouts of my life the past couple days. So I truly believe that the key to like a great body, even if you find some like lymphatic massages on your stomach, it aids your digestion. Just really take care of your body. Even if you didn't work out all day today, while you're watching TV, do downward dog, do child's pose, really stretch it out and get your blood flowing. And stretching gets your heart rate up a little bit, so it's just something so easy that you guys can incorporate into your routine. My third obsession is celery juice. This is taking the world by storm right now. It's been quite a few months of it. The medical medium on Instagram, he is just the originator of the global celery movement. So I'm gonna read you the benefits of celery juice really quick. It's critical for chronic acid reflux. It fights autoimmune disease. It helps restore your adrenals. Those are the glands, the adrenal glands that get really exhausted when you're overworking yourself, and sometimes you don't even know it. It contains undiscovered sodium cluster salts that reverse illness. It neutralizes and flushes out toxins of the liver. Girls that love wine, we need to start drinking more celery juice. It helps eradicate strep bacteria like acne, UTIs, yeast infections. Celery is amazing for your skin. There are some incredible transformations if you have acne, of people that drink celery juice every single day and no longer have acne. Basically, it makes you not bloated, it flushes you out, and by flushes you out, I'm telling you, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna drink celery juice, and you're gonna go to the bathroom, if you catch my drift. And it really clears up acne. It keeps your skin clear. It gives you so much energy. I'm absolutely obsessed with celery juice. I'm so excited to move. Hopefully by the time you watch this, I'll be moved. Stock my fridge with celery juice and stick to it. There's like a challenge going around on Instagram right now, and you can either buy celeries at the farmer's market, at the grocery store, and juice them yourself at home. I'll link some juicers down below because it's super easy. Literally all it is celery. I like to add lemon to mine because lemon is so amazing for bloating, for digestion, for your metabolism. So this This is just like a heightened version of a master cleanse, I think, with a lot more benefits. And you can probably look into, especially if you're in major cities, juice places, you can get it pre-bought, but celery is so affordable. So why not just go juice some celery on your own? And you guys, it's gonna change your life. Even Cameron is already obsessed with it. If you can't tell, me and Cameron are trying to like be like a fit couple, like new year, new us. Like we're both really taking care of our bodies right now. So that's why I have so many little tidbits. My fifth obsession is hot Pilates. So I wanted to touch on this. Obviously there's literally only one hot Pilates studio. It's literally called Hot Pilates. It's on Sunset Boulevard. So many people go there just like for snicks and giggles because I like spilling tea. I literally did hot Pilates in front of Selena Gomez yesterday. Holy shit. And then a few weeks ago I did it in front of P. Diddy, just to name a couple hard hitters. I mean, what makes you want to keep doing abs more than when like Selena Gomez is looking at you? You know what I mean? Whew, that was very distracting. You know, I don't really get starstruck and stuff. Only people I get starstruck from is A, people that affected my childhood, and B, literally anyone on like Bravo or The Bachelor. So my standards are loose. I mean, Wizards of Waverly Place, come on. Justin Bieber, come on. So yeah, I'm obsessed with Hot Pilates, only one studio. They are expanding. The owner is absolutely amazing. I'm obsessed with her. I'm going to be doing a Q&A with her on my website. I'm gonna just start doing Q&As in general because I just meet so many incredible people that are helping me with my health journey that I wanna share with you guys, since I can't answer every single question. And I'm very aware of that. Please don't at me. And so the great thing about it is Pilates is something that is for lengthening and toning your body. It's very slow and intentional movement. So you're not gonna be doing a bunch of crunches and maybe your form sucks and only 10 of them were probably great. You're gonna do 10 amazing slow crunches. And Pilates originated from like ballerinas and physical therapy. It's so good for your body, especially if you are struggle with any type of body pain, injuries, anything. Pilates is absolutely incredible. It is gender friendly. I do classes with men all the time, even though Pilates seems like girly. It's 2019, get over it. I love hot Pilates because it's actually something I never thought I would like, but it's like literally in a 95-degree room. So I burn so many calories and I sweat so much, and you'd think it would make you want to die, which it kind of does. It makes me feel so good because you're really just like sweating out that wine from the night before, let's be honest. But it feels incredible. I feel so good and like just happy from it. And I got into Pilates a few months ago. It's the only workout that I've really enjoyed lately, and I just think so many of you guys would benefit from it because it's something that's not crazy and genuinely so good for your body. It's not a fad at all. So I highly recommend looking into Pilates around you. And then if obviously you don't have somewhere where you can do it heated, you're probably not gonna sweat as much. Don't let it discourage you. You're still burning calories, you're toning, but I highly recommend trying to find an infrared sauna near you if you're very passionate about this and really wanna sweat it out, because that also helps me with my chronic pain as well. But even so, at home, I think extreme heat and extreme cooling is really great for you. I listened on a podcast that every morning this very successful guy, the first thing he does is shocks himself with cold, whether he jumps in the lake or he splashes his face with water, cold, freezing cold water at the bare minimum, or jumps in a cold shower, and then immediately follows it with like warming himself up and just like kind of like shocking your system. Obviously not in a way where you're getting yourself sick. You want to make sure you're doing things in conjunction together. But I've really found that stuff like ginger baths and mustard seed baths, those things really help detox your body and soothe your muscles and make you sweat out anything you need to sweat out. And it just makes you feel amazing and just your best self. So try to find some kind of combination where near you live of a Pilates and a heating method, because you want to make sure you're sweating and toning at the same time. I'm gonna do a deep dive into hot Pilates, I promise you guys, because I want you guys to get this experience at home, since it's something that I've absolutely fallen in love with and am obsessed with. So those are just my 5 new year, new health goal obsessions right now. I'm feeling super passionate about them. I literally almost said obsessed again. And I don't know, I feel like I had like a 2-year period where I was in the honeymoon phase with my boyfriend. I was just living life, and you know, we all go through ebbs and flows. So don't feel pressured to like go out and do all these things. Do what speaks to you. You know, do your own research, do anything. I am not a doctor, a nutritionist, or whatever. I'm just someone who likes to share things that I'm obsessed with, that work for me, and tips and tricks that I get from professionals, and someone who's just like genuinely really happy and enjoying the process of putting their body and their health and their self-care first. And I just want to put that out there for all of you guys. I'm more than happy to go into any specific things you guys want to see. I'm always giving you guys little updates on Instagram. I just think putting yourself first, taking care of yourself, putting a few of these things into your everyday routine. I always say it's the small things that add up to the biggest accomplishments. So little things like this really keep me on my game and are really adding up for a happy and healthy lifestyle, which I think is some of the most important things in life. You know, I always say one day we're not gonna be able to move like this. One day you're not gonna be able to go on a hike. One day you're not gonna be able to get into downward dog. Like, that's just getting older. And so it's like right now, really prioritize your health and your body, setting yourself up for a healthier future, like cooking at home, putting the right things in your body with HelloFresh, going and sweating it out, stretching your muscles, making sure you're taking care of your joints, not just like running, and then not taking care of yourself after getting in the bath. Everything I mentioned, celery juice, so many good things, you guys. 5 amazing obsessions that I think you guys will love. And if you don't, no tagging. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to deep dive on my blog. Let me know what you want to see on the channel next. I hope you're enjoying the moving vlogs, the 5 obsessions, and I just feel really great about 2019. And I know it's, you know, a little bit past New Year's, but you guys, we're still in January and we gotta keep it positive flowing throughout the whole year so we really stick to our New Year commitments. And I'm gonna go drink some celery juice and check my Apple Watch because I'm a loser. What can I say? At least I'm self-aware, you know? Make sure you follow me on Instagram. All the links are in the description and I will see you guys in just a few days. Mwah!